What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I wanted to give you guys a little sneak peek at the new Plowboy diesel gear. Man, my face looks brutal. Looks like I just got in a fight. Good lord. Anyway, new hats. I think they're pretty sweet. They got some new ones coming in too that are like this but in a different color. And then check this out. You guys recognize this truck? You should, because this is Mr. Derek Parrott's truck, and it's got Plowboy on the sleeve, but I'm sporting their gear today. But I decided to post the weld velocities right there for sale, and within 30 minutes I had a guy contact me and said, hey, I actually live in town, I will come pick them up tomorrow, and that is today. So we need to get the welds off of the first gen, and we're going to throw the steelies back on. Little do you guys know, I completed the set of my caps. We're gonna have to find the other two that I already had, but I got two more. There's a guy on Marketplace selling a bunch of Dodge parts, and I was like, hey, you have some dog dish hubcaps? So here's one of them. Well, there's one. That'll be easy to make. The others fine. I was like, do you have some dog dish hubcaps by chance? He was like, actually, yeah, I've got two of them. And I was like, well, perfect. That's how many I need. So I was like, can you ship them out to me? And he's like, yeah, I can for sure ship those. So he got them out the next day, got them to me, and they are in good shape. I'm very happy with them. So we're gonna throw the steelies on. Hi, Daisy. Hi, Daisy. We're gonna throw the steelies on and see how that looks. Probably gonna be a little interesting seeing it not on welds. But that's gonna free up some money for some of the parts that have gone bad. And after this last weekend, like I told you guys, I'm going for a different look on the radials. I originally was gonna use these 18 by 10s for radials, but I saw a bunch of 12 wides, and I realized if I go smaller diameter, my options for a radial tire gets a lot better. So I'm probably gonna stick with like a 16 instead of an 18. And then we will have we can throw the Cheyennes on, my 20 by 12s for a like show look. They also hook very well, so that'll look cool and they'll work good. But the idea is a set of radials, probably a 12 wide. Welds would be great, but I'm probably not gonna be able to get welds because I don't wanna have two $2,500 sets of wheels. But what our caps are actually going to go on, right now they're going to go on the actual stock, so 16 by 6 steelies, but what they are actually going to go on is a set of 16 by 10 steelies, which I think that's going to look really cool. I see them on square bodies and they look awesome. So 16 by 10 steelies, white letter BFGs, you guys know the drill. So that's what's coming next, but we're going to go get ours where the trailer is out there, where our bed is mashed. But we're going to grab those and roll those all in here and go ahead and shut the door again because it is extremely windy. If I walked outside right now, this thing does very good with wind noise, but I don't have my deal on, so it will be awful. So we're gonna roll all those in here and then get you guys back on camera. I might put that, there's no spacer on this side anymore. I might have to put that back on just to make sure it all looks the same, I guess. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna get that on, and then we're probably just gonna mess around with this thing in the shop. Guthrie is gonna be coming over. Duncan's gonna be coming over. The Yoda has made a little transformation. It's pretty sweet. So we're gonna have to show you guys that too. Hopefully Kel will be back sometime soon, and we're just gonna get after it. We're gonna start rolling in some tires and swapping them out. Nothing better to do on a Sunday. Tomorrow's Labor Day. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. It's a perfect weekend for it. So let's go get those and we'll be right back. guys. So after that little time lapse, you can see we've been doing stuff all night in the shop, and we got the carpet pulled out. It's all sitting right here. There was another layer of stuff under the carpet, so we got that pulled out. Honestly, just gonna trash it all. Don't want it. I want all new stuff. But could you imagine if the whole truck looked like what this transmission tunnel does? Like, I don't know if it'll focus, but good Lord. I would not be in the predicament I'm in right now. I would have a solid truck and just waiting on an engine. But that looks pretty good. The only thing we ran into was a little surface stuff right here, which I just scratched the paint off of it. So we're just gonna wire wheel a lot of this right here, and then put some Pour 15 over it, and put kill mat down and new carpet down. We're gonna act like we never saw it, just like that. And then we're gonna put all new seals in the truck, so it'll be all tight and be much better than it was from the factory. And I think we will have much better luck. I can probably pull all this stuff out and go ahead and get the headliner out as well, but we're not gonna mess with that tonight. We just pulled all that stuff out, and I need to get this in the trash because this stuff kind of stinks. It's not very good to just sit around here. So we got the bench seat sitting back here. I did end up getting that out by myself. We're prepping for the captain's chairs. If you guys don't know, I got a set of captain's chairs. My buddy Frank went and picked them up for me down in Arizona. He went from New Mexico to Arizona. Huge thanks to Frank. He's the man. We bounce polishing ideas back and forth all the time. And he's the man. He came in clutch, and I appreciate how much out of the way he went for me, for sure. But it's going to make this thing a lot more enjoyable to drive and everything. Even my buddy Colton was saying he got to ride in Mr. Jacob Hyde's truck this weekend at Shide, and Jacob has captain's chairs, and he's like, dude, that thing is comfortable and it's fun to ride in, and it's way better than your old truck. So in the old truck we had the bench seat and everything. So it's way better than that, and I cannot wait. So yeah, we're gonna have we're gonna get rid of the bench right back here, and we're gonna hopefully make the inside a lot more, I don't know, drivable. We're gonna have kill mat to kind of deaden the sound, and it'll keep it cool too. We're gonna put it all along the roof. It'll kind of keep the temperatures inside down, along with the really dark tent that we'll have. So yeah, hopefully you guys saw me put the Steelies on. We got all that. We sold the other ones, as I told you earlier. And Gray is going to get us 2 more dog dishes and trim rings. Thank you for that, Gray. And yeah, we're gonna work on possibly getting another truck bought. It's just a parts truck, so literally we're gonna pull the bed off, take measurements, get all the parts I want off of it, and then send it down the road. So we're not gonna have it for very long. And it is a 1/2 ton, so hopefully I'll get on that. He's lowered the price a little bit, and I'm just gonna shoot him a really low offer and see if he'll take it, because I really don't want to spend the money on it right now. But if he takes it, it's a good buy, and I can probably get some of my money back out of it. And we could have 2 good hoods. So a good hood with a hood stack in it, and then a good hood without a hole in it. And if we want to go full exhaust one day, we can do that. So pretty pumped about that. I don't know what else. But it's been a long day here in the shop. We were helping Duncan with his Yoda, which that thing is sick. You guys have seen that before, I think. But he ended up putting new grill, new bumper, new valence and stuff. Like the whole front end was new. He just put a whole new head on it and new carb and stuff like that. So it runs like a top, new exhaust. He pulled the bed off and like rhino lined, and I don't know. I think that's what I would call it, maybe Raptor liner or something. The whole frame, the whole bed, everything, it looks really good. Just in time for LTN. I'm gonna polish up the wheels, and we're gonna take that thing to LTN. It's gonna be like a little go-kart around there. It's gonna haul the coolers and everything, so it's gonna be super clutch. But I believe that is gonna do it for today. I need to go inside and edit video. I got a bunch of it to mess with, and then I'm gonna go to bed. And tomorrow is Labor Day, Monday, so I'll probably honestly come back out here and work on the first gen, because I don't know, I've got a lot of motivation, and I want to do stuff with it. So we are slowly making some progress. I was happy to get the inside, some of that ripped out. We'll probably get the headliner out and get that to where we can somewhere safe, so I can have it like redone and all new stuff. I'm gonna go inside and price some carpet, and we've already got kill mat, so we got that out of the way. But I'm gonna price some carpet and see what all I need for that, and then if there's any other small stuff, interior pieces that I'm gonna need. And then I'll get all that stuff together, so we'll have all the interior parts ready to go. and I'll put those in after we're done with paint and body. So yeah, here it is. It's coming along. I don't know. Pretty happy. Pretty happy I actually got something done. That's all I'm really happy about. So we're gonna get on out of here. So until next time on the Old School Crew, we will see you guys later. Make sure you like this video. Go ahead and subscribe if you're new, and we'll catch you next time. So peace out. Bye.